everybody. It's Tuesday, Talk Tuesday. We are here at the Straight Road. The weather is filmable which is very exciting for me. It's beautiful out today. We've got some blue skies. What the heck is this? There's like this round ball, and I mean, you can't see it right now, but there's this big round ball in the sky. Who knew that was the thing? And it's green. What the heck? I did miss last week because last week on Talk Tuesday, we were either getting thunderstormed on or winds high enough to lay these flat. So not ideal for audio. And to be completely honest, I meant to film on Wednesday, but Wednesday was right before I took some time off. So it was kind of crazy and it slipped my mind. But here we are, Croc, with my cows, because they're not dogs. It's the first grass, right? So they're very excited. Croc. Bailey? Probably not. Thanks. Okay, for those who like a head count, let's see, here's the wind again. Sorry guys, I hope the audio is decent, but we don't have a lot of options. It's always windy in the spring. Bailey! No, I don't want you vomiting in my car, ma'am. Which you have a history of. No van front, please. Go. Good girl. Okay, what do we have here? We've got 11, for those who like a head count. We've got Bailey, who's just eating more grass. She's definitely vomiting in my car. Bailey! Go. Go on, Willow. Alright, so we've got Newton and Maggie up there, Archie and Stella, Kronk and Rowan, Bailey, Hamish, Nova, Willow, and little Casper. What are we working on? We're working on not eating grass. Bailey! This is something every spring that we have to work on because it's new and fun and we haven't seen it in months and it's tasty. And eating habits are like self-gratifying behaviors, right? So they can be more challenging than most. That's what we're working on. Nova in front, go. She's like, but you're talking and that means there might be food. Go. Get out of here. Go away. Thank you. Go on, Hayne. I'm right here. Actually, I was really proud of that little man. Nova tries to get him to play last week. He is not a fan of thunder. Like, he gets incredibly anxious and worked up about it. And when we first got here, I thought I'd be able to get in the walk quick because I could see it coming, right? So I thought I had enough time. We very much did not, because we ended up basically at the end of the straight road and the skies just opened up and the thunder started. So for the most part, Bailey, we are not rolling in that or eating it. Hamish, ditto. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so that sort of situation is honestly similar to if I see a coyote or if I see something coming or if the tractors are coming close to us, like anything that I think might be a stressor for them. My very first, oh God, Bailey Zoomy. Everybody take cover. Except of course my torpedo, who's here for it. Yep. Anyways, so the first thing I do is I get my bolters. So any dogs that I know have problems with that. Newton! No! Thank you. Go on. I don't want to know what it was. So in that case, and puppies, because puppies don't really know what's happening. So I grabbed Casper, I strapped him to me. Who else did I strap to me? There were 3. Willow I did, and Hamish. And Hamish I attached me with 2 leashes just in case one failed. And I was really proud of him because I recalled him and he came. He didn't bolt. You could see he was uncomfortable. Like, he really didn't want to be there. But I really didn't want him running to the car, going past the car and potentially getting hit on the road, right? So I attached him to me and he stayed close to me. He was comfortable close to me, but I know that if I didn't have that leash on him, he would have been gone and I wouldn't have been able to find him, right? Because he would have tried to find safety. And we got Newton. I have said no. Thank you. Totally lost track of myself. Yeah, basically all that to say, I was really proud of Hamish. He did really, really well. And I kept an eye on Archie, who is like, whenever he's uncomfortable, he's full flight. Like, he's always been like that ever since he was a pup. But he honestly did really good. Every time the thunder went, he just sort of looked at me. Bailey! Rowan, do not follow her example. Eating unknown moss. At least I hope it was moss. The joys of the outdoors. And dogs that are super gross. Anyways. Yeah, so I kept an eye on them, but their body language was like loose enough. Totally fine. And Rowan, that was his first like real solid thunderstorm while we were outside. Now, each one lasted like maybe 2 to 5 minutes. Like, they weren't very long, but we got hit with 2 of them. Rowan, no, out of the mud pit. Thank you, sir. Keep going. Keep going, still. Yeah, so I kept an eye on him, and same thing, like, the thunder would go and he'd stop and he'd look at me and I'd tell him it was okay and he would keep going. Now, they didn't go far from me, but I'm not asking them to in that situation. In fact, I'm totally fine if they pack around me, if they're nervous. But we made it back to the car. I loaded everybody. Rowan, no. And I had meant to take a photo on Tuesday of everybody loaded in the car. But by the time I got everybody sorted, long lines put away, all that stuff, my concentration was absolutely shot. And so that's what happened last week. And then as of Wednesday afternoon, I was on vacation, completely out of office. I even sent in I have an assistant. Some of you may have heard, let's go, go, go. No, you can be in front. So can you. Get going. Nova in front. This is where we start to get a little anticipatory. I think I've talked about that before. You can see all of them checking. Is she turning? Is she turning? Is she turning? Especially this gray one over here that I'm not going to say her name. Nova in front. Thank you. Jesus. There we go. Okay. That's what they're waiting for. Let's see if we'll make mud pit choices. I don't think so. I don't see anyone turning that way. Okay, we're good. Clear. Okay, let's go. Look out, Willow. Go. Good. Get out of here. Go. Run. Anyhow, I got a lot of people asking how my time off was. Honestly, it was pretty good, except just some frustrations with boundaries. Yeah, that's about as into it as I'll go. Nova in front. Hamish, you're not sneaky. Hamish the terrier. It's like, but I just wanted to pee over here. I'm definitely not looking at this mud. This mud that's right here that you don't know is there, clearly. There we go. Okay. Bailey! Sorry, headphone users. Bailey! That's enough. Thank you. Much better. Good girl. Nova, not sneaky. Good girl. Yeah. So we did a couple things. I had to reconfigure my vacation a little bit. But we did end up, I took the boys on a road trip. We went to Perth. Bailey. Thank you. Good girl. Perth, Westport, Kingston. We just tooled around. We did experience some new stuff, which Bailey, same thing as the last time we passed it. I had intended on going for like a big hike with them that day too, but we did that a different day. We're starting to gear up to train for the Army Run Master and Commander Challenge, which I am doing this year, which is a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon. And we do the virtual one because I do bring the dogs, and I give Pack Walk dogs opportunity to sign up for one or two of them. I don't take any Pack Walk dogs on the half marathon. It's a lot for them. Hey, Mesh. Like, it's something that even my boys train up to, and if day of I don't think that it's a good day or something for them, or they've had troubles during the week, then I cut them and I just do it by myself. But Kronk has done it with me before. It killed him for 2 days. And I think this year we're gonna make sure that he has his chiro laser appointment very shortly after. Newton! Thank you! Oh, you're gonna do it again. Oh no, water. Water's fine, I don't care. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And I might even get Rowan evaluated so he can go in for an adjustment too after, if I do take him with me. I might not. He will be 2 by September, so like age-wise, he should be fine for that sort of activity. It's the kind of thing you don't really want to do with puppies. Bailey! Absolutely not! She's like, I don't know what you were talking about. I wasn't going to do anything. And then I'll tell you what she was going to do. Yeah. Turkey poop. Anyways, okay. Yeah, so just like any other dog sport, you don't really want to go hard at it until they're full adults. Just because they're still growing. So Rowan should be fully developed and stuff like that. And he's got the energy for it. So like maybe we'll see. But I still haven't even taken him on a 10K. We did a 6.5, I think, last Thursday. And he was wipes. And even yesterday, we didn't walk that far distance. I think it was close to the same, like 6.5, 7 kilometers. Just touring around, but it's also a bit different because it's different environments, new smells. There's tons of new stuff. Like I got to take him on a floating dock while it was very choppy, and honestly I thought he would have problems with it. It was Kronk who struggled a bit more with it than he did, and when I say struggled, it's just he was uneasy, but he followed me, and then once he figured it out, he was fine. But it's fun. It's always fun to be able to expose them to a whole bunch of new things. If you follow me on Instagram, not just Stride, but I will have photos of the shenanigans. I made them post on our vacation. I'll post that. Or if you just follow like the hashtag Kronk Puppy or Rowan Puppy, those should show up in your feed. But yeah, and it just goes to show you what training can do, because like being able to take them like that with no problems. Rowan got tons of compliments, especially from people who knew the breed. We had one lady stop and she's like, oh, he's really big for a bull terrier. I'm like, he's a standard, he's not a mini. She's like, oh, my friend has one. They're absolutely crazy. And I was like, well, I mean, they can be for sure, just like any terrier. They're a large terrier. So they are pretty drivey, and they're incredibly smart. And if you don't keep them active and you don't satisfy their needs, then they're gonna be crazy. And with bull terriers too, you either get like crazy, I'm not gonna say hyperactive. Newton, I'm really done. You know better. Thank you. Yeah, they can be really drivey, sporty, or you get the potatoes that are just like, no. Like, you can see tons of videos if you look up English Bull Terrier of people trying to walk them, and they're basically just dragging them on the ground behind them because, like, it's Terrier says no, it's not happening. And I worked hard when he was a puppy to make sure that, like, that's not what we got, because we are a very active family. I do a lot of hiking and walking, and we do a lot of trips, camping. Like, there's a lot that I need them to just be a part of, not reluctantly having to, like, in that case, honestly, I probably just wouldn't even bring them. I would board them while I was away. But thankfully, Stella, that was rude. She just goosed everybody in the water. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we've been up to. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I think sorry, I'm well over the 10 minutes now. Okay, so as always, if you have any questions about this or any other video, you know what to do. If you have a second to like, comment, and or subscribe, it is so appreciated. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.